Really makes you wonder. Playing COD instead of his own game. I mean, you can't really fault him for that, but it doesn't help the optics, you know? What's up, Van? Just insane, bro. I mean, there's a lot of things I think they could have done differently. Would it have had a different outcome? I don't know, bro. Yeah. Sucks to see. Really sucks, bro. What do you plan to do for your channel now? I don't know, man. I mean, they finally got this fucking bundle in the store after telling us it was in here for the last week. I mean, all this shit's technically free. If you can even buy X, oh, you can't even buy X coins. Jesus Christ. Well, if you have X coins, spend them now, I guess. Finals is good. I don't know, man. I tried the finals a while ago. I just can't do it. Mr. Hollow gameplay. Oh, the Hollow will live on. Hollow will live on. Let's see if we can find a ranked game. Fuck it. What do we got to lose at this point? Took a break from PvP for a few years, but I really enjoyed this game. Got back into it. Yeah, I just finished the camo grind, bro. I just finished leveling everything up. Crazy. Sad to see XDefiant shut down. Met lots of great people because of it. I'm still holding out. It's probably not worth it, but I'm still holding out hope that in the next 5 or so months, somebody buys out Ubisoft and saves this game. It's like at its core, it's not a bad game. They need fucking resources. They need money. Yeah, you already can't download it anymore. So much for it to come into Steam. Like, god damn. Oh, hey, look, Restream bot finally decided it wants to work again. What? Perfect timing. Yeah. Now we can all fucking coexist together again. Don't you love it? The game dies and Restream comes back to life. Fuck. You best believe we'll be here on June 3rd. I'm taking time off of work. I'll be here. I'll be the last one in these fucking lobbies. I'm not going back to R6. You couldn't pay me enough to play that shit game again. Why? I go back to that when they shut that one down next? Come on. Let's be real. Probably go to Overwatch after this. I mean, somebody else mentioned Marvel Rivals was coming. I feel like everything's dropping on such a bad day. Everything is dropping on December 5th, and they're literally going to be competing for players because that's the new update for COD. Yep, you already know. Private match, custom server. Who's the last one to stay on this game? But yeah, I'll find something in the next few months to make content on, I'm sure. Come on, let me be a sneaky fucker. Terrible. Damn it. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is kind of like Overwatch. So if you're not into Overwatch, you probably won't like that. I tried to play Shatterline the other day. I just couldn't get into it. It's not my thing. What's up, Geo? I'm gonna still try to play, but with Delta Force coming out, I might move over to that game. I might have to give Delta Force another try. I don't know what these FPS is, but we're not doing too great on FPS right now. I don't know. Usually get 240. Like, did they reset all my settings or something? Is that what happened? No, everything looks good. There's shit going down, bro. Heart is broken with hearing of the news. Yeah. It's okay to cry, guys. It's okay. Just found out XDefiant is shutting down. Posted it on Blue Sky. What if tagged you, but you're not on Blue Sky? What even is Blue Sky? Is it like Twitter? I'd have to imagine it's like Twitter to an extent. Yeah, if you were grinding anything, just, I mean, scrap it for now. Just play to have fun. That's all we can really do right now. The Democrat version of X. I didn't think X was like politically tied. Like, I mean, I know Elon Musk is like he backed Trump or whatever, but I don't get into politics. I don't know enough to even fucking formulate an opinion on that. This news is actually real. Yeah, it's real. Not gonna lie, there was like a 10-second span where I thought it was fake too. I had to double check. Only hope is for Sony to buy it. Good lord. Why? So they can Concord it next? Like, it already died once. Just leave it alone. Yeah, the official page. Mark Rubin tweeted. But yeah, it'll be officially shut down on June 3rd. Play World War III. Trust Sony over Tencent? I mean, that's like, who do you fucking hate least? Any other shooters that play like COD XDefiant don't like full-on hero shooters like Overwatch or big map shooters like Battlefield? That's the thing. Like, there's not many right now. Like, this was the only kind of direct competition. I mean, Delta Force is gonna have something like that, but it's not gonna be the same. In IRL, we already played World War III. I mean, that's true. He's not wrong. We live in a World War III simulation right now. Even like my entire like flow feels off right now. Just, I don't know. The game doesn't feel right now. Crazy that Ubi is letting go of the one project that has the most potential to even gain revenue. I think they're just being very short-sighted. It is my personal opinion. Extremely short-sighted. It's not making money in the first, 9 months, then we can't afford to keep funding it. I mean, you also got to remember that Ubisoft has been struggling financially for the better part of the last couple years now. So it's not anything that should be shocking, really. When Delta Force comes out on Xbox, I'll try. When does it come out on Xbox? I tried to look that up, and it just says comes out on PC on this date, and consoles to follow. Like, when the fuck is that? What does that mean? Sometime next year? Ew. Yeah, I mean, luckily I have PC, and I'll probably try it on there, but it's I don't know. I tried to play it on PC when the betas or whatever were out. And I mean, I don't think I really gave it a fair chance. It just, I couldn't get past the fucking user interface of it. It's just too much. Like fucking, I got overloaded. My brain couldn't handle it. Hope Ubi goes down, to be honest. Fuck them for firing the devs. Yeah, and see, that's another thing. I don't even think it was, I don't think it was XDefiant that they're getting rid of. I think they're just like, they need to make layoffs, and XDefiant's not making money. So that team's got to be the first one to go. Plus, Ubisoft isn't like a live service kind of game. So, I mean, or, not game. They're not really into the live service scene. Yo, a brother from another mother. What is this guy doing down here? Can we not with that? Thank you. See, they shutting it down. My thing is they never kept up their promises, which is why a lot of people didn't invest. I mean, everything that they promised, granted, it didn't come on time. There's a lot of things they promised at launch. Everything that they've promised over the course of the roadmap that they put out, they've delivered on. Everything. Prestige coming next season. Faction Mastery was supposed to be coming next season. All of it. And now I don't even know if we'll get like the full season 3 content. No, this is not fake news. This is for real. There's in-game messaging about it. There's Twitter posts about it. Everything. Yeah, and I get that. Like, I mean, tell me a game that's come out finished in the last, I don't know, 7 years. Because I don't think you could honestly tell me one. Not my definition of finished, anyway. I had to double check in the date and make sure that I wasn't fucking like sleeping, and I accidentally slept in until April 1st or something. Gonna get Elon to buy it. Let's go. Let's all fucking start tweeting at Elon and get him to buy it. Have him buy Ubisoft. Actually, no, that's a bad idea, because that motherfucker just said the other day that he's gonna make his own game studio built by AI. I don't know if we want Elon Musk to buy it. But yeah, it did kind of feel like they took a break when COD came out. And I wonder if that's because most of them just went and played fucking COD. They were like, I'm taking PTO and COD comes out. Like, imagine all that, the whole XDefiant team fucking requested PTO and COD came out. Baldur's Gate 3 was the only game in the past 10 years that's been complete at launch. I wouldn't even say, well, I mean, yeah, I that's probably the closest you're going to get to a complete game. I'll give you that one. Not to say that it didn't have its issues, but they weren't like game-breaking issues. So yeah, that's probably the closest one you're gonna get. But even still, it's not necessarily finished, you know? Don't think there are going to be any more seasons, no new downloads, so why bother? I mean, in the announcement, they did say we were still going to get season 3. They did say that. And I still want to do like, I mean, maybe this will be closer to the end, but I still want to do like a, you know, $100 members only hide and seek tournament, you know? Just one last hurrah. I gotta restart my game after this, bro. I don't know why we're only getting 170 FPS, but it's pissing me off. Season 4? No, you chalk up season 4. We're not getting that. Game is still better than COD. In a lot of ways, yes. In a lot of other ways, probably not. Like, game mode and content in the state that it's in right now, you have to give that to COD. You can't sit here and say that it doesn't have more content, more stuff to do, more stuff to grind for, because it does. And that's fine. We were going to get all that. We were going to get all of that stuff that was coming. And now we're not going to get it. Now we're just cooked. Grind a legend was meaningless. I mean, I'm never going to say that somebody's, you know, camo grind or anything like that was meaningless, because with it shutting down in June, it basically just ran the life cycle of a COD. So you could say that everybody who grinds camos on COD is all that was meaningless too. Anybody who hits iridescent, meaningless. It still means something to you. It just may not mean something to anybody else. As a Concord fan, I kind of feel your pain. That was, I immediately thought of Concord when I heard the news. I was like, well, they done did it again. Gonna miss stuff like Noodleplex. I think a lot of us are gonna end up missing the maps. Running into a wall over here, not paying attention. Only option felt viable was BO6. I mean, that's really the only option you're going to have, because there's no other game like this. Black Ops is the closest thing you got. Gonna miss the spider bot. Little buddy gave me problems, but he was a good boy. You know, I might actually go through with the purchase that I was talking to that the guy on Etsy about making a 3D printed spider bot with LED lights and stuff on it. Just as like a keepsake, you know? Like a memory. Hey, but that means spider bots aren't going away. They're probably not going to have any future patches, so spider bots are here until June 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. So fucking buckle up. COD's camo grind is 6 months. I mean, some people have it done already, don't they? I mean, I would say for like the average person, yeah, you're right. It's probably about 6 months. Yeah, I had a decent Thanksgiving. Just me, the lady, and my nephew. Came over to the house, had some turkey. You know. Speaking of Thanksgiving, we never really had this conversation, I don't think, on that stream. But let's have it now. Fuck it. What is your least favorite Thanksgiving dish? Least favorite. Something that will just throw off the entire meal. Thankful we got to play on XDefiant and became friends in the stream world. Even though you abandoned it. Yes. That was a good thing. I met a lot of good people. A lot of good people. Some people I regret meeting, like Anime, but you know, you can't win them all. I joke. I joke, Anime. I kid. Yams, can't stand the texture is foul. Why is everybody saying yams, bro? What the fuck? Least favorite dish, anything red meat or bread. Okay. Green bean casserole. It's good if it's good. It sucks if it's gonna destroy the plate.
Don't regret the pog.
Oh. I don't think anybody regrets pog. What's Thanksgiving? It's a American holiday where we get to overeat and lie and say we're thankful for things that we don't really care about the rest of the year. You wouldn't understand. Where's all the cranberry sauce haters? So that I can tell you that I love fucking cranberry sauce. The jellied one. Not the other fake shit. Couldn't even bring myself to play anymore. Deleted XD for good after months of supporting it. I just can't give up on it right now. I feel like I have to keep going, man. Like I said, I'm still holding out that small sliver of hope that it sticks around and something happens. Bro, cranberry sauce is the best. Y'all are crazy. Really gonna miss leaving long comments on your vids. Sorry, not sorry. All right, let me restart this because we're just getting crazy low FPS. But yeah, we're 812 hours in. Almost completed all the core challenges. You know, we had it all. If it's still alive after June 3rd, I'll hop back on. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get a sign-up sheet for everybody who wants to be in the last custom lobby with me. We're gonna try to hold out as long as we can. Hold, please. All the screens went black. Makes no sense why when I start a game, all three of my monitors have to go black. Tell Mark Rubin I got $13 if he wants to sell me the IP. See, like I thought about it, but like I don't have enough money for that, bro. I don't even think we could crowdfund that shit. What other games do you play? I mean, honestly, lately, not much else. Like, this is it. This was it. Curious how the battle pass for season 3 will work now. I would say they probably still keep the battle pass and just unlock everything as soon as season 3 drops, or they just make it free for everybody. I think the market for a free-to-play COD clone is still there. I mean, yeah, I do. I mean, this game kind of proves that, right? They said that they peaked at 15 million players. And if that's the case, if you just retained half of those players, even a third of those players, you're talking 5 million players? Are you kidding me? 5 million players. If you could get half of 5 million players to buy a $10 battle pass 4 times a year, you're making $40 per year per person off of 5 million players. So yeah, I 110% think the market's still there for a game like this. Absolutely, it's still there. Still wish I could have helped you hit legend. Hey, I made it to top 500. The last update we got, I was still in there. That's good enough for me. I don't need legend. Top 500 is better than legend. I could be fucking Ruby if I'm in top 500, and it wouldn't matter to me. We were getting there though. I was making progress. I made it up to like Emerald 7 was the highest I made it, I think. Is it tanking because I had fucking... No? Trying to close a bunch of stuff out. Oh, there it goes. There's our 250 FPS. Making no money next season. Why are they even dropping it? I mean, it's done. Why not drop it? Why not? I mean, that they owe us that. If it's done, they owe us whatever content they have. Ever thought about streaming Halo? I mean, I used to play Halo. Like, that used to be the game that I played, and then Halo Infinite kind of fucking killed that. But yeah, I still plan on making like some XDefiant content. I don't know that I'll keep up with the one a day like I have been trying to do. It's still surreal to me. Like there's only been one day where I did not post a video since I started making content for this game. And that was on Thanksgiving. So, like I said, I still have a few videos planned. Some are already made. I don't see the point in really testing out hitboxes anymore, even though that was something I was gonna do. But I mean, why beat a game while it's down? Why'd you kill XDefiant? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ubisoft failed the XDefiant team. They didn't even give this game a year. Such nonsense. Yeah, I agree. I don't think XDefiant failed. I think Ubisoft failed them. Hello? All right, this gunfire's gotta stop, bro. Make it stop. Thank you. Thank you. Screen's gotta go black again. Going to pieces right now. A lot of players online tonight. Yeah, I wonder why. Money printer go burr. Did you pay your internet bill? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I had crazy packet loss last night. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Ubisoft heard I was talking shit. Black screens again. Here we go. Do you think Ubisoft purposely made them release early on to not realize the game's full potential and shut it down? Next season we hit in Legend. I don't care what you say. Like even the dogs are barking. Anytime I have issues with my internet and my dogs start barking, I start wondering if like somebody has cut my internet off outside. It's buffering. Should be good now. Imagine there's more players than usual crashing the servers. I'd believe it, honestly. I would 100% believe that if that's what somebody told me the reason was. 484 views and 81 comments in an hour since I posted the video is insane. People love negativity, man. See what I'm like? Tweets like this one from Astonish. Been playing, waiting on this game since it was first announced. You know, blah, blah, blah. All his boo-hoo shit when he was one of the people contributing to the reason it is where it is today. Can't stand that shit, bro. You best believe I'll be on Twitter calling out everybody. Every fucking body. I'm gonna sit here and fucking try to get a pity party going because the game that you were playing competitively is now shutting down when you were the reason. Sorry, you were part of the reason that it's getting shut down. Nero posted a video about it already? Damn. Had 9 guns left on the camo grind. I just finished mine, so I mean, I would honestly rather you say that you still have guns left so you didn't put yourself through the misery that is guns like the M44, the RPK. What else was a fucking pain in the ass to... What am I doing right now? PP19, Spaz 12, AA 12, fucking SVD. I don't even want to look at these guns anymore. Blame Truth is odd, tends to stretch his content. I've noticed that. I mean, I that's why I watch most of his videos that I do watch. I watch it in like 2 times speed. 1, they're funnier. And 2, I don't have 30 minutes to listen to the same thing. Like, just get to the point. He makes good content, but he just, you know, that style is not for me. I just want to get to the fucking point sometimes. Jump spam be gone. Sad day for bunnies. Brother, you have no idea. They're not gone. They're going somewhere else. Where they go? I don't know. Find out. Guarantee XDefiant going back to 1 million players by now and next week. Again, wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. There's going to be a lot of players trying to play. Bragpunk might be bunnyable. No plans to shut down after season 4. Aged like some milk. I mean, he probably didn't even know. Like, everybody thinks that like Mark is making decisions. He's not. He's the, like, what is his actual title? He's like the lead game developer or whatever the hell it is. He's telling you what he knows. So like I don't think he's probably like lied to anybody. I think he's just been saying what he's been told. He should have known. He knew player numbers and revenue. I mean, you could know player numbers and revenue all you want. It doesn't mean the game's going to get shut down. It's a live service game with content that's still being made. When you have a game like that, you don't just shut it down in 3 months, or 3 seasons rather. It has a, you know, it's got to cook. Who the? All right, I gotta go around the corner before I die. You think people know that they're getting fired every? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I work at a company where, like, the company I work for does like contract work, right? They take contracts in from a bunch of other companies, okay? And at any given moment, we could lose that contract. And I have to tell dozens of people, hundreds of people, that they're losing their job after a certain amount of time. Usually they give us like a 2-week notice. But anybody who's happy to see this game dead or shutting down, and you didn't see the video where I explained why that's a terrible thing to happen, not just because I don't want to see it die, you know, but in the gaming space, competition is always going to be beneficial for everybody. Everybody except for the people at the top. So all of the COD fans that are happy that this game is dying, it's hurting you guys too. Just put it very blunt. COD is going to continue to make the same game year in and year out and try to bribe people with a shiny new feature. This year it's Omni movement. What's it going to be next year? It's still going to be the same thing, the same camo grind. They're going to be slightly different camos, but it's going to be the same thing. Having a game like XDefiant around would have pushed games like Call of Duty to actually make a good game. We're not just going to act fucking pretend and ignore all of the issues going on with Black Ops right now. We're not going to pretend like they tell everybody that there's double XP and you're really not getting double XP. That should be like the most basic of basic things that a game can do. And if you're fucking that up, then I don't know. I have no faith for a game like that. None. Fuck. No, drops, you're missing what I'm saying. This game dying is not hurting COD. This game being alive is not hurting COD. This game dying is hurting fans and players of COD. I mean, yeah, that's most of them, bro. We averaged what, like 30 to 40? So you gotta imagine, like, at least 10 or 15 of these people in here are those people who are like, yeah, I'm glad to see this game dead. But that's fine. That's fine. Don't believe me? That's fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe every COD will just continue to get progressively worse. Mark made us all sad today. If you expect your game to be free to play, developers of the companies behind it should at least hold out for 2 years before making that big decision. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna fucking be profitable overnight. It could, but it probably won't. If you look at Warzone by itself, Primo coming in with the sub, but what I was saying is, if you look at Warzone just by itself, Warzone probably wasn't profitable for a while, but you had the main COD titles funding it, and that's what happens. That's what you're able to do when you have a fucking multi-billion trillion dollar corporation funding your game. Read my message. What game you playing after this gets shut down? I don't know. No clue. No clue. Ubisoft is only worth billions because of all of the different games that they have. Ubisoft isn't actually worth billions. Their stock is worth billions. Their company and name might be worth billions. What's happening? You late to the party, son. XDefiant is getting shut down. Should play Warface. Isn't there another game called like Warframe? Like, what's the difference between those two? Brother, I understand like net worth. Yeah, on paper, they're worth billions. Yes. What I was getting at with the statement that I made is that they may still be worth billions, but none of their other games are really bringing in money right now. These motherfuckers are hemorrhaging. So if you don't have other games bringing in money, you can't financially stand to lose millions on a game like XDefiant until it becomes profitable. That's how you go bankrupt. Finals is trash. I don't know much about the finals, if I'm being completely honest. I was gonna say, do they not spawn here? Damn it. Finals is in its 5th season. I could have swore they just started season 4. No, Kupu Night. No, I'm not lying. It be true. I think I'm just heading back to Halo Infinite and SBMM Hell. Only other game I've been able to call home in the past 3 years. I don't know, man. Like, Halo Infinite's got such a bad rap. I'm doing good, Triforce. All things considered, of course. Finals is the least solo-friendly game, so beware. Fuck. Hot take, Nightfall is trash. At what? Trash out a lot of things. Trash at COD? Probably. Damn it. XDefiant guys can't even keep their game alive. You all are so mad. I mean, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Not gonna sugarcoat it or lie to you, brother. I don't know why that's a bad thing, though. Loyal fans of a game get news that the game that they enjoy playing is shutting down. Of course you're going to be pissed off, upset, angry. It's normal. Fuck. Right, at least we're not being lied to and gaslit. We stay having COD smooth brains in here. When did he lie? When did Mark lie? If y'all tell me when Mark lied and can back it up with proof that you know that he lied, you can stay. If you give me some fabricated bullshit where you just think he was lying, you can get banned. No plans to shut down after season 4? Okay, fun fact. When he said that, there probably wasn't plans to shut down after season 4. And also, they're not shutting down after season 4. They're shutting down after season 3. So either way you look at it, he didn't lie. Banned. Next. Come on, why Slee? Or better known as Frank the Tank. What you got? You're up next. I guess Delta Force or Marvel Rivals will get premiered on stream this Friday. Something will. Something will. But yeah, if anybody's new and you thought I was lying, here's the in-game update for you. No way, bro, banned me on my Twitch account. That's crazy, bro. You want to get banned on your YouTube account too? Keep it up. Oh, I'm not crashing out. Those two have long been since overdue for a ban. Like this ex-Kunai guy right here. 24-hour timeout. Long overdue. Bro comments on every video. XDefiant. 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 Working on season 5 content. Jesus, brother. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you know what I can do that I forgot about? Let's give out some free memberships courtesy of YouTube. Wouldn't it be funny if one of the people I just banned gets it? Hey, there we go. King Jackal, guy in the purple car. W. Got 5 more to give out. We can give them out after we play another game. I don't know what people get out of being nuisances online for. Like, dude, being positive doesn't cost shit and makes you a better person. They were raised wrong. Like, they grew up fatherless, probably. Wouldn't it be funny if this shutdown, get more people to play before it goes, would make me howl at the COD community? What would be super funny, right? And I don't think this is actually happening. Let me put that little disclaimer up front there. Monument to Sin coming in with a follow. Been on YouTube streams because Twitch hits me with so many ads. You got to sub, man. You got to sub. Don't want ads on Twitch? Got to sub. Report Nightfall for fatherless activity. Probably could. You probably could. What the hell was I just saying? Got me all fucked up. Yep, I forgot what I was saying now. W. That takes money, bro. I'm broke. Well, unfortunately, Twitch doesn't give me free subs to give out on Twitch. So, oh, you know what's funny? Perfect. Thank you. You know what's funny, or what would be funny, is if this whole we're shutting down thing was like just a scam. Not really a scam, but like just a thing to get more people playing. And then they come up with the excuse in 5 months that says, with the overwhelming player base that we've seen return to the game, we've decided to extend XDefiant into year 2. Man, those COD fanboys will be fucking foaming at the mouth. He lied again. See, he said they were shutting down and now they're not shutting down. Whoa. Prime expired because I got a joint account with wifey and my Prime ran out. Oh, rip. Oh my God. That's what I said 20 minutes ago. Did you really? Did I just miss it? L streamer moment? Yeah, if they said it was going to close on April 1st, I'd be like, they're just playing the long game now. That's obviously just a fucking 6-month advance April Fool's joke. Anybody who can't see that is just an idiot. But sadly, it's June 3rd. These motherfuckers are actually going to shut down right before my birthday, too. That's crazy. So sad to see over 40 hours. Not a lot, I know, but still, I think if there was PvE mode, it could have lasted a bit longer. PvE mode would have been interesting to see. Heard it was because employee layoffs. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the game... I don't think they're shutting down the game. I think they're laying off a bunch of people, which means they have to shut the game down because they're laying off this team. April 1st, they'll say game is back up. That'd be funny. Not even gonna lie. That would be hilarious. XDefiant 2 will take over, so the first one will be done. Let's go. Everybody tweet Mark right now. When's XDefiant 2? Oh, fuck. Let's go. Mayhem becoming a legend. Brother has upgraded to Silver 5. He might become legend before this game dies after all. Who knows? Fuck, I ran right into that. I love Pogs. So are you gonna play COD? No, probably not. I might. I don't know. Every time I try to play it, I find a new reason to hate it. And I don't know that I can fucking, I can't force myself to play a game that I don't like. You know? Just heard the news, what a shame. Haven't played this game in like 2 months, but still have like 300 hours in it. I got over 800. I'm thinking we can get over 1,000 before all is said and done. You have an Xbox? Of course I have an Xbox. Of course. Xbox is kind of like, I wouldn't say it's my like home system. But it's a system I've gamed on for years. Like I didn't switch over to PC until this game came out. Like there were other games I played on PC, but not like consistently like this. You ever play COD? You should play some BO2 with me. I don't know that I would play Black Ops or COD regardless of what one it was. But I'll keep the offer in mind. Damn it, I heard him too. Completely over Battle Royale. I am too. I am too. I played Apex for a long time and I just can't do it anymore. Maps are better than BO6. Couldn't agree more. Damn it. My phone's heart just gave out. Did I miss anything important? No. Nothing important. Just that this was all an elaborate joke. No, I fucking wish. I hate Apex. Tried Apex for the first time and the mechanics too overwhelming. Too many controls and shit for that game. What? I don't think there's too many controls. Now, when I tried to play on, if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, yeah, probably. I could see where you're coming from on that. Because I tried to play it on PC one time on mouse and keyboard. Not happening. But on controller, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, the skill gap is ridiculous because there are some nasty fucking people that play that game. Just sad I finally, after 4 years, found a game I like and now it's shutting down. Such a sad day that Glitch Ops 6 is the only shooter left to get support into 2025. Yeah. Bad news all around. Shout out to all the dumbasses who couldn't resist their Pavlovian impulses to buy Black Ops 6. I never even thought about it that way, but you're fucking absolutely right. It basically is just a Pavlovian response, isn't it? New COD coming out. Fucking mouths water. Must buy, must buy, must buy. New game, new COD game. Gotta support Delta Force now. I'm gonna give it a try. When does that come out? What, isn't it December 5th, right? Like every fucking thing else. Delta Force release date. Let's see. Yep, December 5th. I'll give it a try. I don't know. What if there was White Ops? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on now. That's a little out of pocket, friend. got BO6 as a gift because I'm a zombies grinder. And that's good. Like, Black Ops 6 is good for zombies. And that's it. The multiplayer is riddled with cheaters. Like, you just can't even play ranked at all. But let's go ahead and give out these other 5 gifted memberships on YouTube that they so kindly give us every month. What if there was Ancient Warfare 3? Brother. Ancient Warfare 3. That's like Age of Empires, basically. An FPS Age of Empires. That would be crazy. Sounds all right. I might just become a Phasmophobia creating channel. I don't know. You guys want to hear what my friends have to say? I told them the news, but I haven't joined the party yet. I might just like back right out of here, but let's go ahead and join and see. Just let's listen in and see what they have to say. I'm sure it'll be like A1 content.
Yeah. I don't like that shit. I see that.
He mentioned it on the stream, nigga, and that nigga Kevin was not wrong. You saw what happened at the wedding that they had for their drummer?
Yeah.
Niggas having a plate of food before the fucking bride and the husband could. The bride and the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bride and groom.
Yeah, the bride and groom.
Yeah. I just knew it wasn't husband. That's why I was.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Yeah. Oof, I tried to hit that in front of you.
They're talking about some wild stuff right
backwards.
Now. Eddie?
Yep.
Fuck, they took the boost. I'm back if you want to push.
It's lagging. I see what you're talking about.
I keep.
They're playing Rocket League. They haven't even noticed I joined the party. That's crazy. He smashed the wife. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Honestly, what I expected to happen was I joined and then they immediately stopped whatever they were talking about. And they'd probably be like, oh, look who it is. And then they're going to fucking start clowning because they don't play XDefiant. Better hope you don't get demonetized. Yeah, they were saying some out-of-pocket stuff. I'm lagging? Who the fuck plays Rocket League? I don't know. Is it better now, though? Yeah, Rocket League is still fun. I play from time to time. Hopefully Elon Musk buys XDefiant. No. No. Had this protagonist script and they didn't follow it, just kept playing Rocket League. I know. It's so sad. Got plat in Rocket League one time. I'm so bad at it. Do I even have a kill yet? I have 1 kill. Not even paying attention. Why is the chat just slowly starting to pray that Elon buys fucking XDefiant? No, listen. You guys do not want Elon Musk to buy XDefiant. And let me tell you why. If you missed what I said before, a couple days ago, he openly announced that he was going to make his own game studio ran by AI. So basically Activision. Sup, Wayne? So what they should do is whatever game studio he makes, Activision should add them to the list of game studios they whore out COD to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Half of COD is made by AI, so I mean that's right up their alley. Trash AI Max. Trash AI cosmetics. Play RPK 74? No. No, I didn't just spend fucking weeks, months finishing this goddamn camo grind to have to use guns that I was forced to use already and hated. I'm using the MP7 and that's it. No, I lied. I'll use the ACR now. Look, I don't care who started the Elon thing. All I'm saying is you don't want that man to buy Ubisoft or XDefiant. Which poses a pretty good question. Okay, yeah, you know what? Here we go. We go in here. We click these 3 dots and timeout. Way to go, brother. You got timed out again. Now come back on a different account so I can ban that one. And we're making progress. After June 3rd, we all move into Supermarket Simulator. I might just download BlueStacks and fucking just stream Pokemon what's it, the trading card game shit. I mean, look, at this point, I'm not gonna argue if anybody wants to buy Ubisoft or XDefiant. Because it's better than it just dying, right? We hitting legend in Supermarket Sim. That's crazy. I used to work at Walmart. You're not gonna get me to play Supermarket Sim. I'm sorry. I put in my fucking time. I did my time, did my fair share. I'm burning somehow still. That's fantastic. Yeah, retail work. So glad to be out of that. Play LMG, please? And no. Also no. Play as the owner? Oh, good. I get to play as the asshole who was always trying to tell us how to do our jobs. What went wrong with XDefiant? So many things. So many things, man. Like, so many things went wrong with XDefiant, bro. It was just poorly managed from the start. That's it. Mr. Baboon, what's up? Irony is I just bought 3 things from the store. Literally bought a skin last week. Play M4. I can do that. I can do that. That one I will do. I think if you bought X coins or like any of the packs in like the Ubisoft Connect store, you'll get a refund in the last 30 days. If you bought anything prior to 30 days, probably not going to get anything. Unless you bought the Founders Pack. Spiderbot killed the game all on its own. Facts. Hashtag Spiderbot killed XDefiant. Gonna miss XDefiant, can't lie. Game helped me love gaming again. I feel the same way. Like, I played Siege and Apex for a long time, and that brought me back to gaming for a while. After I stopped playing around Halo 4. And then I was contemplating just, you know, slowing down and not playing. And then this game came out. Played it a fucking ton. Problem is, this game didn't have an identity. If that makes sense, it felt lifeless. I think it had an identity. I think people just didn't like what it was trying to be. I don't know. Single player games are always an option. I see, single player games aren't bad, but like they're bad for building a community because you just can't play with anybody on it. And like I wouldn't be able to play with you guys on a stream. You fucking thought, dummy. Depends on what you do with it. I mean, you could do things like interact with the stream and all that. Oh, you're so lucky. Did it sound like he had an M16? He did a hell of a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. Plenty of games that have crowd control and stuff. What is that? Dummy. Dummy. He does have an M16. Oh, fuck. I was going to pick it up. Viewers get to spend channel points or bits to influence your gameplay. Yeah, that, I mean, that's kind of what I meant by like interacting with the stream. This guy can't catch a break. I'm out of ammo. Look, another M4. What are the odds? Wait, does this one mean my other one gets ammo then? Oh, it disappeared. Fuck. Have I died yet? I haven't died yet. Marvel Rivals when money laundering. Saw the news of XDefiant shutting down as I was recording my first ever video with my voice. Very insecure about my high-pitched ass voice, but I actually did commit to the video. You should still post it, bro. Fuck that. Definitely post that. And also, I've always been insecure about my own voice too. The right microphone and the right like filters and EQs and stuff helps a ton. Like if you guys think I actually sound like this in real life, you're so fucking mistaken. Fuck. What a sad day. Been years since I played a beautiful game like this. Gonna miss it. I think we're all gonna miss it, bro. Like that's just the general consensus is sad right now. We're just all sad. It's okay to say you cried when you read it. I really thought season 3 was going to be the turnaround for this game. I really did. Not gonna lie, I actually thought you sound like that. Give us your real voice. I mean, I don't have like a fuck ton of filters or anything. It's just, I mainly just have the microphone and then like an EQ setup. So, I mean, this is basically what I sound like, but I don't hear it like that. Like, you know, when you hear yourself talk, it just sounds like way worse than it really is. So, I mean, this is probably pretty close to what I sound like in actual, like, real life, but I think I sound way worse. Hope season 3 can save the game. Damn, that was fast. Yeah, I don't know. Hope player count goes way up. Yeah, I'm still holding out some hope. I don't know. If player count goes up, maybe they'll change their mind. Nobody can download it anymore? Yeah, but you can re-download it. So if there was 15 million players at one point, that means up to 15 million players can re-download it. But yeah, you can't buy X coins. So like the best case scenario, you can reinstall it. I've tested it. But yeah, best case scenario right now is player base goes up and somebody else sees that and says, maybe it does have potential. And then somebody else buys it. That's it. That's really all we can hope for. But that brings me to the question I was going to ask before, but got sidetracked. Do you think Ubisoft would sell, like, that would be like a weird thing to do, to be able to sell the IP to XDefiant, because it includes so many other games that I don't think they could just sell XDefiant. Somebody would have to buy Ubisoft. What guns would you say have the best performance with 0 attachments? P90, hands down. I remember I picked that gun up when I was first playing the game, and I hadn't touched it. And I think my personal best at that time was like 50 some kills, and I got like 60 kills with it. No attachments. Okay, we'll use it right now. Yeah, the only way the player base goes up is if the people that did play it re-download it and come back. That's it, because you're not going to get new players. It's just going to be the same players that you've had already. Actually, wait, can we switch to a sniper? Yes, we can. Let's go. Think we're going to let this game die without doing this one more time? Are you kidding me? We for real? Bro's like, I got 11 seconds left. What happened? Yeah, you can't damage me, bitch. You can't damage me. I'm invincible back here. All right, we're done here. Now we'll use P90. What if Tencent bought it up? I don't know. What if? There were already talks about that before. Personally, I think Ubisoft is just like the people in charge that would have to decide on selling it have too much fucking pride to do that. Didn't even know you could do that. The spawn is broken. Yeah, well, it ain't ever gonna get fixed now, so enjoy it. You can shoot them and kill them before the doors open, and they can't do a fucking thing to you. Even after the doors are open, they can't damage you. Ubisoft as a company is underwater and going bankrupt. Look how they kept Assassin's Creed getting delayed. Yeah, I wonder if that is like still coming out. Bro, what are we? We're getting like they did not like getting sniped out of spawn, bro. They were like, fuck that. Hold on, we gotta lock the fuck in right now. No way with a shotgun from that far, bro. Oh, our whole team left. That's cool. Yeah, they never even released it on Steam. Definitely not going to help the player base. So dumb. Insane, bro. Yeah, we're not even gonna play that out. There's no point. See if we can get some hotshot games. I haven't played that in a while. Anyone else not like Assassin's Creed? I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like I haven't played a lot of the old games, but Lord Tachanka said, never played XDefiant, but I found your channel 30 seconds ago and subscribed because you called BT a cornball. No matter what game you play next, I'll support you. Like, I never called him a cornball. I just said, like, get to the fucking point. That's all. But I appreciate the sub. Loved it when I was a kid, but it fell off hard. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Probably the best Assassin's Creed is probably Black Flag. If we're being honest. Either way, I'm down with you, bro. I got the Lord on my side, bro. Are you like you're pre-reworked Tachanka, right? Not this fucking new version with the flame shit he's got going on. Your OG Lord Chanka with the fucking turret and the shield. Should have never changed Tachanka, man. Kept him for the memes. That's all he was good for. Brotherhood, best one. I just like Black Flag because I like Sea of Thieves, so you know. Come on, 4 people. Syndicate was cool too. Hot take, Assassin's Creed is trash. I mean, you told me an earlier hot take that I was trash, but you never answered my question. I asked what I'm trash at. Because the last person that told me I was trash at XDefiant got humbled real quick. Join your friends' call so you can break the news to them. They're going to be like excited. They don't care. Oh, you were just kidding about me? Okay. What if we as a community spread the gospel of XDefiant and the cult of the true and only Holosite? Jay Bowen was one gun away from Pyroclastic. He's going to be sad when he wakes up. Yeah. He was grinding the fuck out of that AA-12 and he was almost done with it too. God, that's got to be... Oh, I'm getting re-aggravated just thinking about it now. I think I know who you're talking about. He got 120 frames, right? Yeah. Only 120. So trash. I go 4 and 65. I'd like to see you do better. I mean, my average is usually like 6 and 82. So I don't know, you might be better. You're dying less. COD is probably the only fandom that hates themselves for how they play and hate other FPS games that are doing their own thing. Yeah. A lot of COD fans are weird, but I mean, that's true of any game. There's always going to be weird people out there. COD just seems bad because it has so many players. So the weird ones seem like there's a lot more than there really is. When XDefiant launched, you get in lobbies within seconds. I mean, I still usually have been, like before today, was getting in lobbies in seconds. Maybe not hot shot lobbies, but put so much care into this game too. His video's gonna hurt to watch. Yeah. Gonna play Delta Force when it comes out. I'll probably try it. I'll try it. I'll try anything once. Going back to TF2 or start playing Delta Force, play COD, but can stand more than 2 hours. Oh, can't stand more than a 2 hour session. I feel that. Heard Delta Force doesn't have controller support. I feel like it does. I feel like I played it on controller, or maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. If it doesn't, then I probably won't play it, to be honest. I'm not great on mouse and keyboard. Like, it's gonna have to be a stellar game for me to keep playing it if I can't use a controller. Sony buys XDefiant. XDefiant 2 released with Sony IPs as factions. Game saved. Yeah, bro. Because I want to get pieced up by fucking Miles Morales. Hot take, Nintendo buys XDefiant. I would quit this game so fast. Gone. Gone in 60 seconds. It will have controller support in first quarter of 2025. I mean, by that point, I'll either have quit the game or I'll have gotten so used to mouse and keyboard that it won't matter. Yoshi running around with a gun. That's what I'm saying, man. That shit would be insane. A fucking Link pulling out his Hyrule fucking Hyrule skin MP4. Fuck! I'm sad. Yeah, we all sad here. This is the cope room. Don't worry. We got you. Fucking shotgun, man. Potter take. WB. Is it? WB buys it, and then they have a multiversus DLC where it's XDefiant, but with the characters already in multiverses. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to get the green ones. Or the gold ones, I mean. What am I saying? How accurate are you with the vector? Well, not fucking very, apparently. No, I'd say I'm pretty accurate when I'm actually, like, playing. See? Vector is the gun I was using the first time I got over 100 kills, so... Be over here acting like I don't have invisibility or anything. Mine. Oh, whoa. Fucking controller's still doing that. Fucking 2 patches later. Oh, you got me fucked up. Oh, man. You can be very accurate, but I'm so inconsistent. That's what I'm saying. Like, some days I'm super accurate. Like, I'll probably hit like 70% of my shots with it. Other days, like that right there. Other days, yeah, good luck. Vector with stabilizing barrel and precision stock? No, I have the heavy barrel and folded stock. Yeah. Is XDefiant dead yet? No, sir, not yet. Not yet. You know what it feels like? It feels like a good friend just heard the news that they got cancer and they got 6 months to live. That's what it fucking feels like right now. Wow. We're making the comeback. Hold on, I'm locking the fuck in. Stop taking my gold shit. We make this comeback, boys. No! I thought it was up top! Decoy buys XDefiant and creates a brother man faction. Do it. For me, it feels like when you go to the casino and lose. $300 on microtransactions gone. I mean, I get 100 of mine back at least because I bought one of the founders packs, so they really old yellered this game. I think people just hate on this game for no reason. Like, yeah, it's got its fucking problems, and what game doesn't? We just talked about this earlier. You count on one hand the name or the amount of games that have come out in the last 7 years or so that have come out finished. You were on the other team, you sneaky fucker. GG's though. Maybe they did this as a true marketing tactic. I'm coping. I think we're all coping. I think everybody in here has said that at least once. I've said it like half a dozen times already. What if they just made the game paid? I wouldn't mind paying 15, 20, hell, even $30 on a game like XDefiant. I don't know. I feel like pricing on a game sets the tone for the game. So like me personally, if I've never played a game and I'm scrolling through the store and I see a game that's $60 because that's like the default price now for games. And it looks interesting. I'm probably going to look it up, learn more about it, and maybe play it. I might buy it. I might play it. But if I see a game that's priced at like $30 or $20, I'm usually not even spending time to look into it. And maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe my mind is fucked up because I've just gotten so used to playing with fucking $60 games. W. Wayne coming in with a raid. Welcome in. Pog raid indeed. Playing Hot Shot on Waterfront. That sounds fucking... Nah, honestly, that sounds AIDS. I'd rather not. Let's not do that, yeah? Let's try again. Let's get a different map. Is that your... No way, that's your emote. Was that when you were in the fucking cow costume the other day? There's no way you turned that into a goddamn emote. That's crazy. Yeah, XDefiant has issues, right? Okay. But if it was a game that was you had to pay for and it had those issues, then we're talking Black Ops 6. I mean, then we're talking not acceptable. That's on y'all for skipping out on the game being less than $60. I mean, if it was on sale, like if it said was 60, but now it's on sale for 30, I'd be like, oh yeah, all day. I'll buy that. That's a great deal. My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable. I see $3 games and don't bat an eye. I see $60 games that is even worse, but I still look into it. Exactly. See, I'm not the only one. Hot Shot is hot dog water. I used to say the same thing. Okay. Until I had nothing left to grind for on this game. And I was like, all I have left is if I just do the challenges on Ubisoft Connect. And one of them's play 50 Hot Shot matches. And up until recently, I hated Hot Shot, like with a fucking passion. I would always die as soon as I became the Hot Shot. I didn't want to play it. But it's actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Fantastic. Free to play, literally better than a lot of $70 titles. That's what I'm saying. I think they could have got away with pricing it at like $10 or $15. But at the same time, you got to think if it was priced at $10 or $15, how many would 15 million people still have bought it and downloaded it? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Bought the Master Chief Collection for $10. Getting 5 games in one launcher is a steal. That is kind of crazy. When the fuck was it on sale for $5? I still remember buying the actual disc for that motherfucking game. Yeah, too many people see a brand and a price and call it a day. I'm the same way with whiskey. I see a good looking whiskey. It's got all the right stuff on it. It's got a cool label. You know, it's telling me it's got its age on it and everything. And it's $30. And I'm like, not buying that. Go down the aisle. Same shit, probably worse whiskey. $70. Which one do you think I'd buy? Obviously the $70 one. Where's Ambia? I know he's a whiskey aficionado. $10, not $5, and it was on Steam. So you think if this game was $5 and on Steam, it still would have gotten 15 million players. Hot take, team deathmatch is hot dog water. Look, after being basically forced to play team deathmatch to level up my guns, that game mode can go fuck itself. I'm done with it. I'd rather play capture the flag. Okay, see, I'll even add it to my playlist. That's how much I'd rather play that. The G in your profile pic is slightly off center. Why you got to do that to people, man? Why you do that? Because now he's not going to be able to unsee it. And he's going to try to fix it. And then it's just going to be off center the other. Oh, brother. Oh, Master Chief Collection was 10 on Steam. Oh. I misunderstood. Just watched my YouTube end of the year summary. It said Nightfall was my favorite creator. Who the fuck is that? I don't know, bro. Where are people seeing this YouTube end of year summary? You get like an email or something? Did I fucking miss this? Hello? By the way, okay. By the way, update, 2-hour update on the video I put out 2 hours ago. 881 views, 118 comments. Now, normally I go through and I answer almost all the comments. This one's getting out of hand. 14 notifications on Twitter, and I just checked it like a half hour ago. I've never seen so much like news, notifications. Google has failed us. I'm about to Google it right now. Where can, let me play, I want to play Escort on Times Square, but I want to see YouTube end of year summary. Learn about your end of year recap. For your artist recap. No, that's not what I want. What the hell is an artist recap? No, it's for music. It's not what I want. No, my channel's not blowing up. That video about XDefiant shutting down is blowing up. Big difference. Big difference. Are we attacking first? I think we are, right? AC. It being dead is very engaging. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It's engaging. A lot of people are coming out of the woodwork. People who haven't touched this game in fucking months. Like this one. Just had to come back and say thank you. XDefiant brought back Jack to FPS. Yeah, I can't wait to see what he's got to say about it. When Delta Force and Fragpunk release, who's coming along with me? I tried Fragpunk, didn't like it. Did not like it. Fucking do that, come on. Game has 6 months left to live and you're being scummy like that? Fuck out of here. Sad day for XDefiant? True. You know what's even truer? Sad day for gamers. People don't realize it yet, but this is going to have a snowball effect. Quitting gaming and picking up meth. Yep. XDefiant, no. Meth, good. Damn, boy got laser beam. Oh my god, I heard it too. Yeah, bro, that, as Mike Tyson would say, that's messed up. Not that sad, I'll be honest. Why? Why you know sad? Not sure what to play now. Probably gonna play until June 3rd. Facts. Get off of me. Yo, Pixie coming in with 37 viewer raid, bro. What is up? Tell me your heart hurts, brother. Please. Tell the world. What do we need to do to save it? That's low-key why I didn't like Fragpunk. I got on and saw that Pix was already ranked #1 in the world. And I was like, this motherfucker right here is a tryhard at every game he touches. And I just don't have time to compete with that shit. So I uninstalled it. So fast. Bitch. What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? You're fucking asking me like I know. I don't know. We fucking no, never mind. I would say we download Monopoly and play that, but you know who else makes fucking Monopoly? Ubisoft. They're probably gonna cancel that one next. You were rewatching old VODs with your stream. That's so like. That's like going through a fucking high school yearbook, man. There's gonna be so many like where I started to where I'm at now videos coming out with this game. Everyone's gonna have one. XDefiant shutting down before Rogue Company. Now you know what the real thing is? XDefiant shutting down before we get GTA 6. That's the real crime here. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I don't know. Play XDefiant for the next 6 months and then don't, I guess. I don't know. I'm still over here like contemplating what I should play next. It's not going to be COD, I know that. Hell will freeze over before I make consistent Call of Duty content. This guy with the fucking sawed off, man. Insurgency Sandstorm. Holy shit. I actually have that game installed on Steam. And I also have Ready or Not installed on Steam. I might go to that. Fucking cleaner, bro. God damn it. Actually pissed. I just thought of content I was going to start making. First game I actually wanted to stick to. Now I don't know what I'm going to play. That's what I'm saying. Like, look. Anybody in here that's a content creator knows how hard it is to make content, let alone daily content, okay? I, for like the first time since this game started season 1, have a list of videos, like a schedule. Like, this is the video I'm going to do on Monday. This is the video I'm going to do on Tuesday. This is the video. I have that shit planned out all the way until like fucking next Wednesday. And I have half the videos made already. And then they come out with this shit. Unbelievable. Oh no, you best believe it. Especially the ones I already made. Yeah. Those are getting put out regardless. I don't give a fuck if this game has no viewers. I've already made the video. Everyone keeps saying Mark lied. I don't think he lied. I genuinely think he didn't know. Like I said earlier, and I'll say it again. Everybody thinks that Mark is like some high up executive and has the fucking knowledge or the power to make these decisions. With all due respect, Mark is a fucking patsy, bro. In the grand scheme of things, Mark is nobody. Mark is like the equivalent of what I am at my job And nobody tells me shit. I don't know about half the things going on, bro. Shit's on like need to know basis. They don't tell nobody. Mark is like a glorified developer. That's it. He's in charge of a bunch of developers, and that's it. Yeah, it's not just XDefiant that's shutting down. That's what I don't think people are understanding. A lot of people. It's not XDefiant that's shutting down, like, just the game. It's the whole fucking San Francisco studio. Fucking weirdos still in the corner, bro. To be fair, you're batting 0 for 99. What do you mean? Yeah, Ubisoft's not in a great place financially right now, so I mean, you can't really blame them. I mean, you can blame them because they made the decisions to get here. I'm batting .087 with these what you know quips. No, I don't think you know how batting averages work. It's Mark's game. Yes. But like, he can be fired at any given time. Like he's not in charge of anything except for what the developers do on the game. He doesn't just walk in one day and say, hey, we need $2 million more to hire more devs. You can't do that. Yeah, and look at this skin lineup. The best skin here is the one I'm wearing. Fuck, I wanted a sniper. Ubisoft failed to listen to the dev fans, YouTube. I mean, probably, yeah. I really think that that's just the case. Ubisoft failed XDefiant, not the other way around. No way that guy really tried to come out of there. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, you're so dead. Yeah, the second Ubisoft started making games with NFTs in it, I kind of knew it was over at that point. Like, what are you doing? Remember when they gave Siege and For Honor a chance? Yes, For Honor is still alive. I think For Honor has survived against all odds. One could look at that game and you'd think, how the hell did this game survive this long? Its player base has dwindled, but because it's made enough money over the years, it's stuck around. Mark was such a toxic jerk on Twitter. This is what is called karma. Yo, brother. I don't know if you know what real toxicity is, but that ain't it. Was expecting Christmas themed maps, not anymore. Yeah, this is their excuse. They didn't want to give us Christmas maps and like skins and all that stuff. They copped out. That's all it is. For Honor is nothing like another game. XDefiant is like COD. Well, yeah, but like, fuck leaners, bro. XDefiant is shutting down? Yeah. Where the fuck have you been? This shit's been all over, man. You of all people should know. Tease prop hunt, then balloon cancel. That's what I'm saying. That, like, I swear that's what they've been doing. They know. They know what they've been doing with these fucking... Look at all these hiding spots. Look at these hiding spots. Already 2 Christmas themed maps in XDefiant already. Yeah, but like they're not like Christmas decorated. Like they have a fucking tree and that's about it. Why half of our team in the corner back here, man? Love it. Kainuru owns you, little bro. Who? Sorry. Who? Who owns who? No. This man, there's no way he just said that. Oh, I'm gonna rock the hollow site until this game is over, and then whatever game I pick up next, you better believe if they don't have a hollow site, I'm making videos asking for one every day until I get one. In fact, if you have a hollow site emote, if you're you know, a member of the channel or subscribed on Twitch, fucking let me see a wall of hollow sites, please. Somebody, anybody. Well, there's no way this man just told me that Kainuru owns me when I am like the #1 reason why that man stopped streaming XDefiant. I MGK'd him, bro. Exactly. #1 hollow player right here. Can't touch me. #1 hollow player. #1 highwayman player, even though I'm not playing him right now. That guy's a cheater PO. Look, cheater POS, forgot he was a person. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I won that. Bro tried to get my entire YouTube channel banned and deleted. Fail. Try again next time. Fucking cleaner, bro. Every time. Every fucking time. You'll get a refund automatically if you bought something within the last 3 months. No. You'll get a refund automatically if you bought something in the last 30 days. You'll get a refund automatically if you bought any of the founder packs at any time. Factual information. Fun fact, Ice King from Adventure Time has referenced Shadman. He said any holes a goal. What the fuck are we saying right now? Yeah, we all big sad, bro. Like there's nothing else to say except for what game we playing next, I guess. Only the alt founder pack? Really? I thought it was all of them. Maybe I need to go back and read it. Yo. The dev to any of the devs that may see this, if there's one thing you need to do is just fuck up the cleaners everything, bro. Delete them from the game if you have to. Like, as a last act before you get fired, just go in there and delete any trace of this fucking faction, please. Get them out of here. They made an NFT game instead of updating this? Yep. I covered that. We already talked about that. I don't know why the hell they thought they could get away with that, or why that was, you know, a fucking idea that they thought was a good one, but it wasn't. We're gonna win. Let's go. Who cares? I didn't buy shit. That shit ass game. What the fuck? We are not big sad. I'm playing BO6 with my friends. It kind of sounds like you're whining in an XDefiant stream chat. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know how you're playing BO6 and in here crying. Cleaners are the fucking worst, bro. Whereas, yeah, he's very quiet at the moment. I mean, I'm sure you'd be fucking quiet too if you lost your job, you know, if you had one. Crazy statement to make. Trying to go after somebody that just lost their job is actual like low life energy, bro. Just played against me? W. I hate when people say like they played against me, bro. I wish people would come in here and be like, hey, you were on my team. But GG's. Especially when we win. Like when we lose and they come in here and they're respectful and they say, hey, I just played against you. That's cool. But when they come in here after that, it's like, I feel bad now. Poppy Chewy. Poppy Chewy. Choyway. Oh, you came in halfway. Gotcha. So theoretically, we shouldn't be seeing low levels like this as the days progress, since nobody can download it, right? Like we should only be seeing higher levels for the most part. He's crying right now. I just got off work, little buddy. Well, first of all, pal, not your little buddy. Second of all, we're gonna go in here and do this and this because you can miss me with all that bullshit. You can feel whatever type of way you want to about XDefiant, but I'm not going to sit here and let somebody laugh at somebody who just lost their job. Like, that's still a fucking person. I don't care if you hate XDefiant or not. That's scum behavior. And I can tell you play COD with that attitude. I see you. Come on, heal up and come out. You can't sit there, friend. You're not safe there. No. No. Not gonna let this go, fucking trash, you and your bros. Bro, how many accounts do you have? My God. You're just a sad, sad little man, aren't you? I said a whoa woman in chat. What the fuck? Act cool. Act natural. Be cool, bro. COD trolls filled the threads in XDefiant subreddit, did they? I figured that was gonna happen. I saw some of them start pouring into the official Discord. Show feet now. Oh, you want feet cam back? You want the sim racing wheel feet cam back? I got you. Has like 50 accounts, bro. Bro's a certified weirdo if he's got that many YouTube accounts. I'm sorry. M4 is so reliable. Didn't you say that last time? It failed me. It failed me. It failed me. It ran out of bullets. That's on the gun, not me. Trolls or Hydra cockroaches. Damn it. No plans for kill cams anymore? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I mean, that was season 3 content, so we still could get it. Who the fuck? Definitely need kill cams. I mean, at this point, does it really matter? Okay, that bullet literally just went through the wall. Oh, fuck. Not sure how I got out of there with 2 HP, but I'll take it. If you aren't a 12-year-old COD bro, then you're a loser. Facts. Damn it, I stood up by accident. Played COD myself, but I don't go to the lengths half these haters do. I still genuinely just don't understand why people hate. Like, it's okay to not like a game, but to hate a game is kind of weird. Like, people are going above and beyond, out of their way to hate on this game. Smoking that cart and playing COD fucked their brain up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I only troll fanboys. I'm fine with people like Nightfall. Hell, let it be known that, like, I wouldn't consider myself a fanboy. I am a fan of the game. But if the game has a problem, I'm going to complain about it. Bro, we have the data in the chat. No fucking way. The data. Fuck. I'm going to continue working on netcode for the remainder of the life cycle or nah. I don't think anybody's working on anything, bro. I think they have like a skeleton crew in case something like breaks in the game between now and June. But I think that's it. They probably have like 3 or 4 people like on standby. All right. I can't voice my hatred for cleaners enough. First thing I see is the game shutting down. This sucks. Probably one of, if not the best, free to play. Yeah. Not fun. He's still here malding. Malding on the ALR. What? What the fuck is malding? Malding on the alt. Actually, the data shows that people have a 2.9% increase of retention in Call of Duty when there is no competition in the genre and the games don't change after 20 years. Hell yeah. Yo, Apple must be looking at the same fucking data. Like, they must get their data pack from the same company. I'd love to know who's giving them this data. What third-party software are they using to compile this data? Leave the cleaners alone. They only have 6 months to live. Nah, fuck the cleaners, bro. My thing is, how are you defending a broken game? Who's defending a broken game? Maybe if you answer that, then I can answer your question. E-Corp? But also, I know somebody with the name of COD Lover is not really in here asking how somebody can defend a broken game. Game is dead because it's just bad and has too much hate around it. It's overdone. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the news we got today. Bro's gonna come in here and ask why somebody's defending a broken game. Like, this game doesn't have netcode issues and hit reg issues. No different than Call of Duty Black Ops 6. He's gonna act like this game right here, XDefiant, isn't doing double XP. That's actually double. Meanwhile, Black Ops 6 has got some kind of fucking algebra equation that can't even figure out double XP. I don't think I've ever, like, really defended this game. I think, if anything, I've criticized this game. So I know you're not coming in here asking me how I'm defending the game. Even now, I'm not defending it. They fucked up. They fucked up. Somebody fucked up somewhere. Can't defend that. Doesn't change the fact that I still like the game. Still thought it had potential. And I'm still upset that it's being shut down. But I just don't understand how somebody, like, how a sane person can logically come in here and think that as a Call of Duty fan, that they are not also defending a broken game and have been for years. I've never seen a COD game with this many issues before. Never. It was like them and XDefiant were competing with how fucked up they can make the game. XDefiant's like, we have bad netcode and bad hit reg. And Black Ops 6 was like, hold my beer. We also have bad netcode and bad hit reg. But here's the fun part. We're going to blame it on erroneous blood spatter. That's fucking insane to me. Oh. Why are you playing it if it isn't good? If what isn't good? What are you talking about? Barely have any issues on BO6, only performance issues on Warzone, but Warzone is brain rot anyways. So you're telling me this double XP thing that's going on, or that went on, where it wasn't even double XP, you were one of the ones that were getting actual double XP? You've never shot somebody 10, 15 times and they not die? You've never shot somebody and blood comes out, but you're not doing damage to them? Even though Call of Duty themselves have come out and officially tweeted that that's what's happening. Because I have a feeling that all of these issues are happening and a lot of people are just ignoring them. I mean, a lot of the issues you could say that it's just conspiracy. But when Call of Duty on their official Twitter comes out and says, yeah, this is the issue we're having, and they openly admit to having an issue and then try to blame it on something that doing too much, bro. Doing too much. They try to blame it on something that they know is happening, but it's not actually what's causing the issue. It's just crazy. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it was fine for me. Okay, and that's fair. Like, probably not everybody experienced all the bullshit. But there are hundreds of thousands of players out there that are clearly having issues with the game. And just like I said with this game, people act like there's not an issue if it's not happening to them. There was a lot of issues that people experienced on this game that I've never experienced, but I've never once like told them that they're lying or it was a conspiracy. There were issues on this game that I voiced that everybody told me it was just a skill issue. Oh, Blame Truth put out a video on XDefiant. Can't wait to see what he's got to say. I wonder if he would mind if we watched it on stream together. Probably not. If it's up, I'll watch it after this. After we win this game, because we are not losing this game. critique, you can use it fair use. Oh, trust me, we know all about fair use here. Trust me. I know you're new here and all, but you should go back and watch the Kainuru lore. To be fair, had some issues on BO6 at launch, but they were on my end. Look, no, I don't think any game is like issue free, right? Every game has issues. It just depends on the severity of the issue, how common it can be fixed. If you have a lot of issues and they happen all the time and you're not fixing them after 4 years, might be a problem. Y'all are leaving to go watch Blame Truth's video? I said I would watch it after this. Even without microtransaction in COD is still the Dunning-Kruger of shooter games, such as abusing explosives, spawn killing, thinking they're good at any shooter games by doing that. Not going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what you just said. Sounds smart. I'm sure it is. But my small brain is not comprehending right now. I'm also trying to win this game. So there's that. Oh, grenade! I think Ubisoft just made too many bad decisions. I was wondering what would happen if they were to get bought or something. Honestly, I think they're very close to being bought out. Just what I think. I like XDefiant because it kind of reminded me of Far Cry's multiplayer back in the day. Oh, that's a teammate. No, bitch. In fact, I never played COD since after Ghost. Just on BO6 and find more BS than any game that has ever lived with a manipulated experience. Spawn killing happens in every shooter. That's why people play certain. Yeah. So I've been spawn killed every single type of way in this game. So yeah. Let's pull up the Blame Truth video and see what he's got to say. Let's see. 5 minutes ago, 23-minute video. There we go. Let's exit XDefiant so we don't get the sound from it. Let's go through our black screen phase. Close this out. We'll open the video. Yes. All right. Hold on. We're not playing through the right speakers. Hold, please. Here we go.
Blame Truth here, and I have so much I want to cover this video. I don't even know where to begin. I was initially going to make a video and then some breaking news like dropped on me. So I'm just going to combine it all into this video. I got so much I want to cover. I'm not sure how long this is going to be. But either way, if you guys could like this, comment, I want all of this to get seen, especially the latter portion. I want it to spread like wildfire. I want people to start talking about this in
Can't
the
hear.
Call of Duty community because it needs
Turn it
to
up,
be
bro.
addressed. It's inexcusable. But the first order of business, the breaking news, is XDefiant, the game I am playing right here in this
Is that better?
video, unfortunately is losing support. As of today, it will lose support after whatever it drops for Season 3 happens, and it appears it is DOA. Ubisoft being Ubisoft. It's so weird to me that Season 3 got all this hype behind the scenes. I follow like leak discords and leak accounts for XDefiant and stuff. Season 3 was going to be huge. I mean, Assassin's...
See, that's what I don't get about this whole it's shutting down now thing. Season 3 was supposed to be a fucking banger. And now we get it, but we don't actually get to enjoy it. I don't know. It does not add up correctly to me. I don't know. I also never played against Blame Truth. I as small as the community got, never got to play him.
Creed themed, prestige mode being a thing, tons of content, more content than we've seen yet, and yet Ubisoft pulls the plug before it drops before Christmas. Just bizarre. Just absolutely bizarre. Ubisoft, after this, man, I can't support them. Like, they have just dropped the ball constantly. We've seen what they've done with the new Assassin's Creed and how they've kind of basically force-fed it onto people. And just other IPs they've mishandled. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't see a future where Ubisoft actually survives next year. Like, past next year. I really don't. XDefiant, you know, I want to say out of character, like, I love this game. I have about 350 hours played on it. It's just, again, such a mishandling, though, from Ubisoft. You wouldn't believe the amount of new people to my channel that will constantly ask, like, hey, BT, what game are you playing? What is this? And I'll be like, XDefiant. And I'm like, man, they really didn't advertise this for sure.
This is factual right here. Man is spitting facts. I went and played Siege, right? I know it's not the best example. Went and played Siege one time. Okay. I think it was on stream I did this. I asked 2 games if anybody has played XDefiant. And I got one person to answer me. And they said, what is that? Never heard of it. What the fuck is Siege? Says Lord Tachanka. Right. It just, oh my God. People who play Siege should at least know what XDefiant is because they did a crossover. They brought a whole fucking map into the game from Siege. They took inspiration from a faction from Siege and brought it here. They should have had a whole fucking banner on Siege saying, Blitz in XDefiant now. Try XDefiant now. Play Clubhouse in XDefiant. Like, what are you doing? It's free advertising. You own both games. I don't get it.
Shit, did they? This game got popular pretty much from word of mouth at the end of the day. But, you know, it sucks that it's going away. I'll still post gameplay. I got gameplay stockpiled forever. I mean, the servers are still live until, like, next year, I think. It's just a fucking weird situation. I mean, what if Season 3 is a hit? Do they cancel the like, you know, ceasing of content? Like, what happens there? But this is just the story of AAA gaming, man. Either it's incompetence or it's just fucking over the consumer. It seems like there's no real in-between for these game studios nowadays. But that's really all I want to say about XDefiant. I think the dev team is super talented. The open communication between the dev team and the players and them just doing right by the players and trying to just put the consumer first was refreshing. And that's why I tried to support the game all I could, especially since Ubisoft didn't really advertise it. A lot of people
Talk about that Rainbow game. Never played or heard of it until XD came out, bro. You're not for real right now. There's no way you're being serious.
People were saying I was like paid off to promote this game. I'm telling you right now, like, fuck Ubisoft. I'm not being paid off. I'm just trying to do what they were not doing for a game I enjoy.
I dare you to let
L
me build you a
ads.
completely free e-commerce store.
It's just such a fucking mishandling, man. I think this game's maps are some of the best maps I've ever played on in like a
Bro, even Madden advertises the new Madden game on the old Madden games. If EA can do it, Ubisoft can do it.
arena shooter, like a Call of Duty style arcade shooter. And it's sad to see all that talent just kind of get misused by Ubisoft. It really does. I think they should have put all their resources into this instead of trying to make Skull and Bones, the fucking quadruple A game or whatever they called it that failed. Assassin's Creed by trying to rewrite history this iteration. Just
Skull and Bones. Sorry for fucking pausing it 20 times, right? Skull and Bones is a letdown. Huge letdown. I played early on in the beta, in the fucking the beta gamma test before they delayed the game the 17th time. And it just fucking, we all told them the same thing. You play the game. I don't know if you're supposed to be a ship or a person. It's very confusing. And then the mechanics in the game were just, it was awful. It was like they tried to make Assassin's Creed Black Flag today. Is what it felt like. But they fucked it up big time.
dropping the ball constantly. Ubisoft. I mean, I think the only thing they have that's really hitting the mark still is Siege, and I'm not even sure if that's really...
Siege is not hitting a fucking mark. The only mark it's hitting is where it's plotting its gravestone, because that fucking game is right behind this one.
really lighting the world on fire. So either way though, guys, sad news. I hope the team, I hope Mark Rubin, Aches, and all the XDefiant devs, land on their feet. I think they're a very talented
Aches
team. I think they worked with what they had, and I think they gave us overall a good game. I think they needed more resources. I think they needed more budget. I think they needed Ubisoft to get fully behind them and actually advertise the game as well. But you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Bro, it was like Ubisoft was ashamed. It was like the XDefiant was like the fucking illegitimate child, and they didn't want to fucking let it out. Haven't played Siege since they nerfed me. It's already dead in my eyes. Jesus Christ.
But let's segue into today's sponsor. You guys send me clips of Black Ops 6, just goofy shit that happens all the time on Twitter. So today's sponsor is right up most of your guys' alley, especially if you're trying to get some viral.
Is that it?
Videos on TikTok or Twitter or social media, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. So as someone who edits all of his own content, all of his own videos, having editing be seamless and much more streamlined, and their Demo Creator, which is perfect for gaming videos. Demo Creator is a versatile tool for reaction video creators, gamers, VTubers, etc. And it supports 120 FPS 4K recording, so it is future-proof.
The fuck is this?
Super easy to use, super simple to use, and will make your gaming highlights, especially if you're a streamer, makes it way more professional, way more digestible. And if you put it on X, Facebook, TikTok, etc., it's more likely to go viral if it looks good. One of my favorite features is actually the annotations. You can add stylized text to your clips, which makes them pop and stand out even when you're just scrolling.
This is the video editing software that I use. It's Wondershare, but it's not Demo Creator. I use Filmora. I don't need an ad for the fucking shit I use already, bro.
In the video description, and
this shit looks the exact same too. I don't even know what the difference is, because all of this text and stuff, I can get all this in Filmora. They should just have him fucking sponsor Filmora.
Share is doing their Black Friday deal, and talk about what these fucking assholes have done today. It never ceases
I think the rest of this video, he's just talking about COD, no?
to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me that not only are they doing this, some of you guys are paid off, if not most of you. I get that you want to stay in Activision's good graces.
Yeah, so like the first, what was it, 4 minutes and some change of it? Yeah, 4.5 minutes was about XDefiant. And then the rest of this was just about COD. That's why I mess with Blame Truth. Filmora, is it better? I mean, you tell me. I'll open it right now and show you. Of course, it's going to open on the other screen, but let me get a new project open so I don't spoil any upcoming videos. But yeah, this is what I use right here. It has, okay, black screen, cool, love it, love to see it. Oh, it's opening XDefiant, got it. Well, in fact, I don't want to open XDefiant. How about that? But it's got all kinds of like effects and stuff, filters. Here's all the text and stuff that you were seeing that he had on there. I don't even know what demo Wondershare, what was it? Demo creator? I don't even know the difference between that and this because it looks the fucking same. Am I using the wrong thing to make viral clips, guys? Should I be using what he's advertising? I don't know. No idea. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to find somebody to raid so we can continue this cope session over on Twitch. So if you're not watching me on Twitch, I am live over on Twitch. So if you want to hop over for the raid, give you a few seconds to do that. Is anybody even playing XDefiant, bro? Is it just the fucking 24/7 streams that are left? Are we the last one? 24/7 drops on rerun, 143 viewers. It's just Filmora with added malware and spyware. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Filmora is already enough. Already enough, bro. Let's find like a smaller creator. Damn, there's really not a whole lot to choose from. We're going to do the Turtle God TV. Never seen them before. Don't know if they're good or not. But it is what it is. The Turtle God TV. So let's listen in here. Okay, it's just game audio. Well, hopefully we brighten up his day. Same thing with Opera GX. It's just Google Chrome and spyware. Hey, now, I use Opera, okay? And the reason I use Opera, okay, instead of Chrome is because I don't need Chrome taking up all my fucking RAM. Opera is a good browser. Jack is streaming currently. Is he on Twitch? Jack doesn't stream on Twitch, right? He only streams on YouTube. I wonder if we could do the redirect thing to his channel on YouTube. Let's see. If I remember how to do this, we go live, we click the thing we're on, and then we go to customization, I think. Yep, redirect. Let's see if he is accepting redirects. What's his YouTube name? Is it The Jack of All Trades, I think, right? brother. I can't. Why can't I find him? I will literally donate $20 next month if you try out Brave browser for a whole month and like it less than Opera. What is Brave? I've never even heard of that. Like I said, I'll try anything once, bro. Yeah, the jack of all trades. That's what I typed in. Why is nothing coming up? Ah, okay. So we can't redirect to his stuff. L will manual raid. Brave is your main browser. Try out hentai. It's great, brother. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're done here. We're done here. Manual raid on YouTube over to Jack's stream. We're gonna raid the Turtle God on Twitch. I'll catch you guys in both of them. But I appreciate everybody coming out. Sad news today. Still have tons of videos to make. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Don't know what comes next. But appreciate you guys. And I hope y'all have a good night.